back to Gamer Gamer! I'm here with Kareem.
And I'm here with Joe.
And we are playing Sonic Forces on PlayStation 4.
Ooh, Sonic Forces on PlayStation 4.
You trying to work out how to use your lightning
Yeah,
gun?
I can't use it reliably. Yeah, but
now.
R2 does that. So it's triangle is what... Oh, wait. Give me a second.
Triangle.
There we go. I know what I'm going to have to do now. Yeah, I know how it works now.
What?
Yeah.
Triangle.
No, I have to collect a thing for it. So the lightning needs me
Well, what's that 100 thing mean?
I have no idea.
Can you change what it does is what I'm getting at? Because it's got like a thing highlighted.
Well, it's 100 rings. So maybe it gets a power up when you get 100 rings. Whoa, I wasn't concentrating there for a second.
Oh, try again.
Don't you fucking stop, mate.
Triangle.
Yeah. So it looks like when I get 100, it activates.
Oh, so...
Yeah, okay, all right. I'm starting to get what these do. All right, so the wisps, the wisp things,
Yeah.
they're different types. So the lightning one that we get, we can only activate it, I think, because that's not a lightning one, see? But... And that's one we haven't unlocked. So, if I go back... Oh, I've already collected it. Right. All right, I think I kind of understand what's going on. Yeah, I kind of understand more of what's happening now.
You can't say having fun in the water to a rookie who hasn't even made it into the water yet. You just got caned by penguins, mate. Can you shoot him with R2?
No, I've been trying
What
to do that.
can you do?
Nothing, just move. No! I did it!
Oh, you finished it.
Nice.
That was a very short level.
Yeah, it was. So fucking pimpin' ass boots. So this week, Joe, I have watched a lot of football.
Wicked.
I mean, and that's not something that you would usually care about, and I'd usually talk to you about. But
I know, like, if anything, I couldn't think of anything worse.
But I did watch football, and I watched it with my dad.
All
Now,
right.
that is an experience, even if you don't like football.
I honestly feel as though I've missed out on a lot of things in my life because I haven't got to do them with your dad.
Yeah.
And I haven't yet met your dad.
Yeah.
Does your dad ever watch these?
I
Does
don't
your
think
dad
so.
know these exist?
I think he knows they exist.
Okay.
But my dad, he is... A lot of people call me a character. All right? And I get a lot of that from my dad.
Yeah.
And there is no situation more apparent his character than when watching a game.
Oh, you see that little
What?
joke they did there?
What did he do?
It's been generations since I saw you.
Boo.
Boo. Right, sorry, go on. Back to football. Lead that.
So there's no situation more apparent of my dad's unique character than when he is watching football. Oh, what? Why did... No. Secret 1. Secret stage. It's not... I mean, I just unlocked... I didn't have to do anything to unlock it, right? So we were watching football. My dad is a Liverpool fan. Do you know where Liverpool is, Joe?
Is that a country?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
I
know Liverpool.
And...
They've got a football team, haven't they?
They have a football team, yes.
Cool,
there are
cool.
two football teams in Liverpool. One of them is called Liverpool, and the other one's called
Liverpool City.
No.
Liverpool
Nope.
United.
No, you're not going to get this.
Liverpool
You're not going to get this. Begins with an E.
Liverpool.
No, it's Everton. Everton are the other team in Liverpool.
I thought they were from Everton.
Uh-huh.
Where's Everton?
It's in Liverpool, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Mate, don't start. I've worked hard on that. Don't look at you hovering over the green straight away.
I like the little gold pants
saying
he's
that.
got.
Saying that, yeah, no, you can go with the green now. It's fine.
Oh, I know. No, I'm not going to go with green now because you can't see it. You can't see his face, so it's not as effective. So watching my dad. My dad is one of these people who is. It's weird. It's like he loves football. He loves football. I mean, I enjoy watching football, and I'll enjoy watching football, especially with my dad. Whoop.
Just run straight into the fire, mate.
But he really gets into it. He is, and he gets personally offended by bad play. Like, personally. When he talks about a football player or like a bad pass or a bad miss, he is personally offended when one of his teammates does it. And he gets very, very agitated. He's quite biased to his team, like, whenever a decision... Sometimes he's like, sometimes he's not, sometimes he's all right, but sometimes there's quite obvious bias that he does. And there are certain players he likes and dislikes, and his bias towards them really shows.
Try again.
Really shows. And oh, come on! I didn't even press a button then.
Can you do boosts in midair?
I can't boost with this character. I can only boost with Sonic.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Try again.
But this week, my dad invited one of his friends. Now, my dad's name is Mustafa. And my dad invited another Mustafa over to watch the football game. And this other Mustafa was like my dad, but turned up to 11. Like, even my dad, like, was sort of looking a bit less... Like, it was like you took... Like, I imagine my dad as a caricature. But, like, it's like you actually got a caricature of this man, of my dad, and this new guy was... Second Mustafa was more Mustafa than actual my dad. It was really weird to watch. But I don't know if you know... there's no way you will know. At the moment, Liverpool have an Egyptian player called Mohamed Salah. All right?
Try again.
Mohamed Salah is an Egyptian player who is so popular in Egypt that he came second in their recent presidential election when he wasn't on the ballot. He got 1 million votes.
Right.
He wasn't on the ballot, so they wrote in his name. That, like, he is universally adored in Egypt. Like, he is like a saint.
Wait. Universally adored in Egypt.
Yeah.
Then, like, nationally adored then, right?
Yeah, but, like, universally doesn't mean in the universe. Like, universally means entirely. Right? Universally,
yeah, entirely.
I like as in...
Try again.
I don't like this. Like,
anyway, yeah, this guy got nominated.
He got 1 million people voted for him in these Egyptian elections.
Okay.
He was he's
now
like
this is all good, but what's this got to do with your dad?
Was that like there? I'm trying to explain. I don't know how I can, like, culturally, Arabs. My dad wouldn't like me to call him an Arab because we're not descended from Bedouins. We're not goat keepers. We are descended from pharaohs. That's something he says, unironically. I hope. But oh, fuck off, you shit ass.
Kareem.
Yeah.
Try again.
I know. Anyway, Arabs are very passionate people, as you see from most of our work on TV these days. It's either being an angry taxi driver or, you know, in the news blowing someone up. So there's when an Arab like my dad.
What was that? Just like
Don't you ack me.
Don't ack you. All right, go on. Sorry.
So, like, talking about this. Oh, I forgot that the fire comes
Try again. I'm having a go while you try and talk.
I'm trying to talk. I'm not even talking to the microphone. I'm so sad.
I'm dead.
Yeah, good one. See, it walks you straight into it.
I'm just getting used to the controls, mate. All right, so duck. What's that do?
I'm going to watch you struggle here. I'm not taking the controller back until you've felt my pain.
Okay. Yeah, why don't you do that more often, mate?
What?
That.
Joe, take the high route.
I'm gonna.
Take the high route, Joe.
Come on, tell your story, you
Take
shit
the high
house.
route. Take the high route, Joe.
I'm gonna.
Take the high route, Joe.
I got
take
this.
The high
Look,
route.
bang, bang, bang. Shit, missed.
I think what you've done there is you fucked it, mate. Alright, okay, in this bit, Joe, in the next bit, you can wait. You don't have to go fast.
Do what I like, mate.
Alright. You waited. There's just a lot of fire going around. Oh, this is quite intense, actually.
Trying to work out.
You're supposed to go up there, yeah. Oh, good one! This is going to be fire from the floor.
I mean, I finished it.
Good job.
I'm handing it back to Kareem, who still hasn't told the story.
I've forgotten
even
where I was
though
supposed to be.
You were talking about your dad watching football, and then you went on about politics and people being
Well, this is a
excitable.
footballer. This is a footballer that
Right.
has been that has like I don't know if
You're still
the
saying
cultural-
nothing.
I know.
Kareem.
It's hard to explain the cultural because it's not a very British thing, is it?
All right. There's this
get-
person
to
that
worship
everyone is
someone.
very excited about.
Yeah.
So for example, for people from the 80s, it was like all Geordies were to Kevin Keegan.
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
I see. I don't have.
All right, so a newer version of that would be how most of Leicester were about their manager a couple of years ago. If you were talking about football.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
But not just.
But now we're talking about an entire country losing their shit over a footballer.
Like to the point where Vodafone in Egypt have said that every time he scores a goal,
Yeah.
they're going to give all of their customers 11 free minutes
Okay.
on their pay-as-you-go. And he is having a record-breaking season with the amount of goals he's scoring as well. It's great.
Okay.
So every time the ball would come somewhere, they'd be like, get it to Salah. If you had Salah, Mohamed Salah, if he had the ball, they would have scored then, right then. And he did basically nothing in the entire game. He scored a goal, but other than in the goal, he was basically non-existent. And every time something happens, I know, get it to Salah, get it to him. Oh yeah, and it's weird, man. Weird. Like this weird adoration of someone because he represents Egypt isn't a mighty footballing nation. Last time Egypt is in the World Cup for the first time essentially on this guy's back for God knows how many years. And I feel like if he gets anywhere close to doing well in the World Cup, they might make him into a saint. Or they might you know how they're really fond of their coups in Egypt. They're like at the moment their political stability isn't great.
Yeah.
That's a really short level.
But it's because it's not the end of the level. You go fight Shadow.
Am I?
I bet you.
I thought Shadow's my mate.
Well, he beat you up at the beginning.
Did he?
Yeah, with Chaos and
Oh yeah.
Robot.
Metal Sonic.
And base
Oh!
tie-dye. They were scraping the barrel early on in this game, it feels. Or the good ones come out later and the scrape the barrels come out earlier.
Oh yeah. Oh what?
What?
That's not Shadow. Wasn't Shadow supposed to be a batch of fucking clones? Isn't that what happened in Shadow?
No, well, there's things that said he was a robot, wasn't there, and stuff like that.
Oh, they're bringing VR into it.
What?
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Heart and soul.
Replicas.
So how can you hit him? Because he definitely hit it.
Yeah. He did.
He gave it a hit.
Ugh.
He gave it a hit.
What other wisp one did I get? I got this one, which has got more things on it that we don't understand. And I can't even zoom into the picture. I don't understand. How do I... Oh, here we go. Increasing grinding speed, grants invincibility, for short time after collecting 100 rings, or range to reaching a checkpoint.
What's the other one do? Choose. No, you got to choose it.
Awards rings for defeating enemies, bonus points for collecting 100 rings.
All right, so it's just extra points.
Checkpoint.
Okay.
I'm going to get that one.
Right. Well, after that story that you were unable to tell us, Kareem. It's the end of the episode.
I fucking butchered that. I was concentrating so hard on Sonic that I didn't even know where I was
You
going.
concentrated so much on Sonic when I was playing it.
What?
So, it's the end of the episode.
Oh, okay.
If you had to just put that whole thing into a short blurb, what would it be?
Go Egypt.
See you next time, folks. Listen up for
Bye.
the two. Comment below. See you. Bye.
Do